You ever been in the studio with these guys being in LA? Sometimes it'd be mad random out here. Like a lot of celebrities walk into the shit and you'd be like, oh shit, I see Dre.
Honestly, man, I'm so far removed from the music scene though, especially here in Los Angeles. I've never. Not even
straight Hollywood. Like everybody's like Hollywood cats, homies, and anybody that's into acting.
Right.
That's where you're at.
Honestly, yeah. Most of the people I grew up with, like out in the Valley and stuff like that, all the people that that's been around like just in LA 15 years. We used to hoop together, whatever, all that type of stuff.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, we were always in the industry, so eventually those just became my people.
I mean, Samuel Jackson be spinning when I hang with him. Spinning mad bars.
I wish I could say I'd be hanging with Sam,
Really?
Yeah, I wish.
I did 2 movies together. Y'all
just one? Well, we did do 2, but we didn't work in, we weren't scene partners in the other one. But
got it.
But Shaft was the one that you interacted. Did he give you a lot of trouble?
He does inflict pressure. He definitely lets you know that there is pressure. You know what I mean? That people are watching.
Oh wow.
And he's watching. He definitely he's very vocal about that. But I can appreciate that.
That dress thing, is that real? Like they really try to get
what you mean is it real? Like what do you mean?
I'm just asking a dumb question here, but yeah, is that stupid? Is that real? I mean, every major actor wore a dress,
Honestly, I just think it's the media that's making it seem
overly too much.
Yeah, like overly too much. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's acting.
Yeah, it's right now. You got a time where you got a lot of conspiracy theorists that could take something and run with it.
Of course. I mean, that's always been the case. It's always been the case.
But now it's amplified 10 times more. If you got one person that kind of supports a narrative, it could kind of go a certain way.
Catch like wildfire.
So I'm sure, you got people asking those questions that probably get redundant or you probably get tired of, especially in the last recent weeks maybe. With the interviews and all that stuff. How do you deal with that?
I stay out the way.
Yeah.
I stay out the way.
I mean, being young, you have to, right? Because you worried about your future, and it's one dumb shit could just
could ruin a lot. Can ruin everything.
You might not even be meaning what you're saying, and the media just OD on it.
Yeah, that's true. You got to be careful with it, but at the same time, like being in this industry, we're also media trained.
Yeah, that's right.
Like so, I mean, if you miss those days at work, who knows what's going to happen? But for the most part,
I know.
For the most part, you know what I mean? Like, it's just how you guys come in and you do this, and like you know how the flow of this is going to go. For the most part, we know the same thing. And when something happens and it blows up out of proportion, it's usually constructed or whatever. You know.
Yeah.
Sure. Speaking of a crazy guy working with Seth Rogen, man, how's that, man?
Oh, incredible, bro! His imagination is on another level.
Super level, right?
Yeah.
I know y'all got high.
I would.
Fucking potheads. We don't do drugs.
That's not a drug. That's a plant.
I'm dead.
That's such a generic question to ask.
Did you guys smoke together?
No, we didn't smoke together. But being around him, you understand what level of like involvement in the marijuana world he is.
Cannabis,
word got out that he was on set one day in Toronto, and like every dispensary in the city
came through. No,
I'm not even.
You didn't get
kidding,
nothing.
Bro. I didn't get nothing.
You don't smoke? You smoke too?
Huh?
You be smoking?
Okay. We know.
Next question.
Next.
Fourth season of The Boys, man. Before we get to The Boys, man, this fucking guy, Katt Williams, I heard my cousin talk about him sprinting. Is he trying to like take the A train? Like he trying to be you in that sprint he did the other day? What do you think about that, Phil? Is that Katt Williams trying to be A train?
I don't think he's trying to be A train.
I don't think he's trying to be A train. He was trying to show that A train is not as fast as Katt Williams. You know what I'm
hey, he might have me beat. I'm not even going front.
You being the A train, what do you think of that speed of Katt?
Honestly, bro, he's faster than me. Yeah. I just look quick.
Well, the number one thing we were trying to figure out before you get here, are you like a kid from the Wayans brothers? Are you like secretly?
Am I a secret Wayans brother?
Do you get that? Do you get
Never.
the Wayans brothers? Really?
Never. No.
I always thought you were like one of the. They got like 30 brothers and sisters.
Listen, that seems like a great family to come from, man. I would not be mad at having that many folks on my team.
I mean, you gotta call Marlon or something. Man. Get his ass on the phone.
I know. Cool as hell though. I fuck with them, but we're not no relation.
Was there any roles that you passed down looking back and you're like, damn, I wish I would have?
Nope.
No.
Nah, that's not how I.
No regrets.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it.
No regrets.
I got a question for from the boys. The Herogasm episode.
Oh man.
Oh shit.
This is the first time I heard. This is the first time I heard. You know me, I'm a perverted ass nigga, man.
Oh, so you love the show?
I love that shit.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Yo, you guys went anti-super. Fuck the DC shit. Fuck Superman. I don't give a fuck about Batman no more. After I saw The Boys, I can't watch these regular like. When's the last time you saw a TV show, like a superhero TV show with an orgy in it? Like a superhero orgy.
Right.
Talk about this real quick.
Yeah.
And give me the BTS
It looked
behind
real
that.
too.
The BTS of it,
Yeah,
man.
behind the scenes.
The BTS of that fucking scene. Oh my god. First of all, that episode had so much weight on it already because I feel like the fans kind of knew that was going to even they knew, you know what I mean? People who knew the material was like, oh. When it wasn't a matter of if, it was a matter of when you're going to do Herogasm.
What episode was that too?
It's 306.
Okay.
He remember.
Yeah, 306. Boy, I tell you, when it hit my inbox, I said, "Oh shit, here we go."
Yo, here we go.
I said, "Here we go," because you never know. You turn the page, you know it's in there. You like, what they gonna have me do in here? You know what I mean? You turning the page, sweating. But anyways, so that's BTS. You know, it's an experience reading it. Like it hit the inbox, and immediately the group chat went up. Everybody like, yo, 306 is out. Like, what's up? Like, it was almost like a book club. We was like, we reading it tonight. We going to talk about it tomorrow. Like, let's do this. You know what I mean? So, like, so there's that. And then we get to it, and we had a fantastic, shout out Nelson Craig, we had a fantastic director on that episode who just alleviated a lot of the stress.
Really?
He came in at it so cool, so professional, you know what I mean? And it just, because it's weird, bro. It's different. You know what I mean? Like, I'm an actor. Yeah, I be doing all kinds of crazy shit, but like, there don't be 30 naked people at my job all the time. It's just not the case. So when that is the case, you're just like, I honestly don't know how this is gonna go. You just don't know. You know what I mean? Because I think about me personally. I think about all of the preparation that has been taking place from whatever, weeks before up until this moment that I haven't been a part of, like all the rehearsals and the background and like this, and in my head is just going like, what the fuck am I about to walk into? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but Nelson just came through and he's like, all right, cool, so this is what's happening and blah, 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 and like we have this person who's known for this, and we have this happening over there so that you're aware, and da-da-da-da, and let's map it out, and then we'll take everybody out, bring everybody back in. It just felt like a regular day at work, and it was actually like kind of nice.
Did somebody mess up on purpose so they could do it again?
I'm sure. I'm sure. I'm sure.
When you do like acting training and for arousal, what do you think about like to not get?
Honestly, we've never done acting training for arousal. That's like one thing that I feel like they sort of just drop you in the mix on.
So you can't get in trouble if you get hard.
Like, I'd be like, who do y'all think about?
As a courtesy. If it's getting out of hand, you might ask for a minute. You know,
you
like, give me a second. Hold on, let me.
You got that suit on. You got that tight suit.
Yeah, like you know.
It's like I need a minute.
Yeah.
All right, I'm good.
Crazy. What happens in those moments? It's so not sexy. Honestly, it doesn't, like, you don't really get aroused very often.
Because all the people around.
There's so many people around. It's very specific. I mean, I feel like I wouldn't be terrible. I've had a lot of on-camera sex.
Who was your favorite on-camera
I will not answer that question.
How's it to work with Homelander, man? What's
incredible.
Anthony Starr.
Anthony Starr, absolutely incredible. Anthony
is
Starr,
he a maniac in real life? Is he crazy like that? Or
no, he's a genius.
Wow. So he is a maniac then.
I mean, I feel like all geniuses are misunderstood. Mm-hmm. And I feel like Anthony Starr is absolutely a genius. I feel like Anthony Starr is excelling at a rate that's extremely impressive to me when I see everything that he's doing it with. You know what I mean? Like, because as actors, we all sort of wear like a backpack of responsibilities. You know what I mean? When you walk onto a set, and his is huge, and he's crushing it.
That's dope.
I sing his praise. I think he's amazing.
Seth Rogen be laughing after the shit's over. Like, bro, I can't believe I just did this shit. This shit is wild, yo. He'd be like, yeah.
For the days where Seth's on set, it's actually funny because, like, you'll do a take, and in the middle of the take, there'll be a joke, and you'll just hear his laugh off in the distance. And I'm like, bro, I know you know that sound can hear you. I know you ruined that take. He just don't give a shit. If it's funny, he's laughing. And I actually like that, though. I respect that.
Y'all been kicking ass since 2019, man. Like, did this, like, bring you into the cult, like, of all these weird fans, like niggas wearing your outfits and
Man.
Halloween.
I was gonna say
Halloween.
Halloween.
Your
Yeah,
toy.
Halloween
Do you have a
must be
toy?
crazy.
They
I
tag
have
you.
a toy.
They tag you for
Yeah,
Halloween.
I get to. Oh yeah, I get tagged the most on Valentine's Day than anything.
What?
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, they
bro.
want you to run through somebody. on
No,
Valentine's.
kids are like high school boys be dressing up as A-Train on Valentine's Day and going to school.
That's funny as shit.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
That's
So
hilarious.
I get that a lot. Halloween, of course.
Before you disappear out of here, you ever had beef with Will from Independence Day? I always wanted to ask you that, man. Like because you actually came in this was the third or
The
second?
reprise.
Yeah, the
in
reprise.
part two.
Will because Will was kind of tight that they didn't pay him to come back. So
Man, honestly, I never got a chance to have that conversation
Okay.
with him, and I wish that I did, or I wish that I can. But I did meet him. You know, we talked about. He gave me his blessing on it. I met him at the White House Correspondents' Dinner. Actually, it just sounds crazy coming off my tongue right now, but
That is cool.
like I pause. In fact, big pause. But
that's a little salty right now. Yeah, my bad. Oh, fuck.
anyways,
Here we go,
it just
man. Fuck that.
it sounded crazy, but I met him there. You know, like that was right after I just got cast, and he congratulated me on it. You know.
Was it fun doing Independence Day? It was
Yeah,
crazy, right? All the new effects and all the crazy.
Yeah, like that was technology I never worked with before.
It must be hard to do like the speeches before you go out. You know how they make like the main actors do like the,
Bro,
speech,
it's
the
the
encouraging
toughest-
speech. I know what you wanted to say. Yo, niggas, let's fuck these niggas up.
It's
Fuck these alien niggas. Let's
Honestly,
fuck out of here, man. And they got you talking like a white person, man.
those types of scenes, man. That's gonna be my mission in this industry.
To be able to say it.
Well, my mission in this industry will be to create an environment
Press the button.
for the actor that you can actually, I don't know, recreate that energy. Because when you do those scenes, you're just doing the scene and it's dead silent. You know what I mean?
That's
You're
what I'm
like,
saying.
let's go. And it's crickets. And you're just like, oh.